All right, so we're back again. We're gonna go hit up a waterfall now. All right, let's go to the falls first, and it's about 15 minutes away. So let's go this way is what it's saying. Yeah, they're doing something here, building a pretty big project in front of us, so. I bet they have a lot of brake shops around here. Considering all the hills. Look at that rock formation. That is insane. 325. Very cool rock formation. Beautiful Duluth. We're turning here. These lights are so long. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to this falls and then head on back because I've got 5 hours of driving ahead of me. We are way out. And that happens. Sometimes you just get carried away. Get to go through a tunnel. Another one too. Oh, and another one. Look at this. This is kind of... I forgot all about these tunnels. There's quite a bit. Totally forgot about these tunnels. $2.59 is what I want. Lake Superior there is so beautiful with all the rock ledges and everything that you're able to see down there. Right lane ends. I gotta merge. You got a payphone right there. That's interesting. Like a booth and a payphone. All right, so we're here at the waterfall. Let's get out and take a look. So we got a waterfall right here. It's a little one, baby one, I'll say. Let's look over here real quick. Got some water flowing down there. Not a whole lot. And this is Lester Park, I believe is what the name of it is. Lester Ski Trail. Let's take a look at this waterfall right here, and then I'm going to drive over to another parking lot, which would be easier to actually see. But there's a little baby waterfall right here, but I didn't come out for that. I want to see a big one. So I imagine when they get a lot of rain, that water goes over the whole thing coming down that gully. Oh, you can't even see. Got to be careful because I don't know what's what. Not going any further, but that's the waterfall. Or there's one. This is the baby one. There's another one that's bigger than this. So that's kind of cool, but all from this little creek. Now let's go look to see where we can park and and actually see the big one. All right, so currently we're heading to another parking lot, one street over, where I can park closer to the waterfall, because that's what a couple just told me. It would be closer to the big one instead of walking across the path, because it is kind of a hike, and I'm not hiking anywhere. I can't do that. So the next street up would be this street. This is what I thought it was, but I wasn't for sure. So let's see what we see. So I'm wondering if that's where the falls is. Well, there's a creeks thing, so let's see. Oh, you park right here. All right, let's get out and take a look at that waterfall, and then we'll go from there. All right, you can hear the water underneath the ice, which is kind of cool if you listen. And that's if I be quiet. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can definitely hear it. Anyway, so I can hear the waterfall over here. Look at this little bridge. This is kind of cool too. Can definitely hear the waterfall. Oh, we got a little, oh, there's ice underneath this, so this is not cool. We got a cool little waterfall right here. Definitely kind of cool. I'm not going to go too much further because I don't want to fall down there. That is definitely neat. All right, so again, there's a waterfall somewhere else. That's not the one. There's a big one. I think it's called Deep Falls. This is kind of a cool little area. Very neat. And this is the waterfall that I was looking for. Look at that. That is kind of cool. So it was frozen and it just chips away at some of that ice. Still pretty cool. That is really neat. Just imagine it without the ice that's there. Like if it was completely frozen, that'd be pretty cool too, but this is definitely neat. Like water coming from all kinds of sorts to try to come down the drain. That is so cool. So I came down here because I thought there were, like, I imagine when they get enough rain, this is like a little bridge or culvert thing down too that would actually have waterfalls too coming down here. Because you can kind of see it looks empty now or just frozen with a bunch of snow over it. Still pretty cool. I wonder if there's beaver in there. Who knows? But yeah, like it looks like it's frozen water all the way down. But let's go back up here and look at this waterfall real quick before I have to get going, because I got a long drive ahead of me. It was well worth it, but so cool. That is so neat. All right, guys, I think with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end this journey, this adventure here in Minnesota. And I hope you guys kind of like this kind of content. I'm gonna be doing a lot of this stuff come summer, we're gonna be all over the place, I imagine. So if you guys like this kind of content, please feel free to subscribe, like, or share. Watch. And I'm gonna go to, or try to go to Chester Creek Falls, if I can make it over there. If not, we're just gonna head back home to Green Bay, because again, we got a long drive ahead of us, well over 300 miles, and it's gonna be kind of dark here shortly, as you can see. So figured I'd turn the camera on, see what we can see, and then call it a night. So it's saying go this way, so I'm gonna go this way. 'This is the road I want. Four miles or 10 minutes, it says. And today is February 23rd, 2024, and it is 5:24, so we're right in the midst of rush hour, but I don't know what the rush hour is over here in Duluth. However, I don't want to stick around to find out neither. So, but I figured we'd try to see one more waterfall and then go from there. That's even if we can see it. If not, then I'm not even going to worry about it. They have signs for snow emergency routes. I wonder what that's about. Taste of Chicago. And that little trailer back there. Looks like we're going up a hill or a mountain again. Six-tenth of a street. So we'll take the next street. And there's so much gullies and stuff, which is really cool. Got a yield sign there. Chester Creek Falls. Hey Google, take me to Chester Creek Falls here in Duluth, Minnesota. Oh, there's a deer right there. I wonder if the fire department's chasing that deer. There's like 3 of them. So there's some deer right here right in the city. Got 3 does, it looks like. That's pretty crazy. Another spot where there'd probably be a waterfall when if they get enough rain. Come on, light. Oh, it's like these lights are all taking forever. Holy cow. Looks like the sun is already set. Give me 1 second. So I believe this is where the falls is over here. Smash burgers. Let's get out and look. So this is Chester Falls. This is what I came for. Look at that. It did not disappoint. And again, this is right downtown Duluth, Minnesota. There's one here, and then one up there. And somebody told me there's one actually further up. However, I'm not going up that, but there's one across the street too. So we'll go check that one out here shortly. That is really cool, as it goes underneath the road. Very neat. Now again, I can imagine if they had a lot of water and no snow or no ice, that there's a couple channels that the water would come down. That is so cool. And this is Chester Falls in Duluth, Minnesota. So cool. Let's go look across the street. You can kind of see the sun setting. Let's see if I can get over here real quick. to see if you can see the waterfall coming down over here. And I'm wondering if this water, these little creeks or streams or rivers actually just go right into Lake Superior. So you can kind of see a little bit, not much. See if I can get a better view. No, it's still not going to be able to get a good view. So it'd be further down than where I'm at. So the best view would be probably that next bridge or beyond to see. Still pretty cool. Very neat. Look at that sunset. Very cool. I'm gonna go take a look one more time over at the falls just to see how beautiful they are. Look at that. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this one, guys. It's definitely been a long day here in Duluth, Minnesota, showing you guys waterfalls. With that, if you guys like these kind of videos, please subscribe, like, share, and I'll see you on the next adventures here, there, and everywhere. Talk to you on the next one. You guys take care. Bye from Duluth.